What is up, guys? Welcome back. I feel like it's been a minute, so I wish I could say I'm jumping higher than I actually am right now, but that's just the nature of training. That's just the nature of progress, and I understand that the journey is not as glamorous as I'd like it to be. As you can see, this session right here was pretty cold. There was snow on the ground, so I had to sort of jump from the side, but I made it work. I got some good low rim dunks in. I almost hit an 8.9 East Bay, as you can see right there. That would have been my highest ever. And either way, I got some decent dunks to go down, and I had some fun. Low rimming has been kind of a safe space, especially considering that I'm fatigued from the more specific training that I've been doing lately. Right here, I was doing some quarter squat isometric holds on this hack squat machine. The goal of these was to get some good structural adaptation before jumping into overcoming isometrics, which I'll show later in the video. I wanted to get some decent volume at specific joint angles, just so my body's a little more prepared for the more intense stuff later to come. As far as my Olympic lifting, I'd say my output and my mobility are getting a lot better, so my technique is slowly following. Keyword slowly. Either way, the combination of a barbell circuit on one of my general days, a barbell warm-up on one of my high-intensity days, and shoulder external rotation work and hip internal rotation work has really helped me get more comfortable with getting into some of the positions and the cleans and snatches. I'm also experimenting with pauses in my lifts, which I can't remember ever doing in my training before. So these were really challenging, but also really rewarding for emphasizing that second pull. I've been playing around with those hang cleans, these split cleans, which I don't think I've ever done before either. And of course, regular power cleans with a pause below the knee. One of my favorite parts of training is incorporating variety and switching up the exercise complex. So I'm interested to see what adaptations I reap from this work. Likewise, I've been doing overcoming isometrics for the first time in a while. I think I did these at the start of my dunk journey, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I wasn't going 110%, so this time around, I really focused on making sure I tried as hard as possible, and I picked a weight that theoretically I could lift, and sometimes I actually would when my gym crush was in the room. But you have to pick a weight that's sort of in that uncanny valley that you can do, but all the stars would have to align. Of course, there's other ways of doing it, and that's just what's helped me personally. But I would definitely recommend to pair these with some form of general strength training. I did pin squats because isometrics alone aren't really enough to maintain all the general strength I've built up earlier in the year. So, of course, with my sus setup, I did some basic concentric general strength maintenance work, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Just gotta take it one workout at a time.